All right, so we got that tire changed out yesterday. Tire Rack done an awesome job getting us in and out of there really quick. Shout out to them guys in Johnson City, Tennessee. But they got me in and out of there in about 30 minutes. We had a brand new tire. It cost me $30 for the warranty. So, guys, I know it costs a little more to go to Tire Rack, but it is totally worth it. This guy here, if you follow my channel for a while, y'all know about this car. It's been a work in progress. We just got it painted, and I'm working on polishing the clear coat now, doing color sand on it. You can see back there it looks really good. Up here, not so much. I think I might have had my pressures just a little too high, but that blue turned out real nice. That blue turned out super nice. But all that back there is done. Now we're getting on to this right here. But first, before I do that, we're gonna move it out some. So hang tight. Guys, if you don't have these things in your shop, what are you even doing? I made that one back there. That's why it looks kind of janky, but hey, it works. Y'all love this. I wouldn't use this on a heavy car like the Fairlane or anything, or like my blue truck, but for like this little car here, no problems. I bent me up a piece of steel, put some square channel in it, cut it out just right with the L channel on each side. Welded in 2 casters right here, but the crazy part is on the inside, there's only one. And then on this side over here, because this car don't weigh nothing, it's a furniture mover. But it does what it's supposed to. So, if you remember back here, right up in here somewhere, was a big old hole, and it actually came out over this side here. All that's gone. Down at the bottom down there, that whole section had to be bondoed out. All the dents and dings that was in the hood are now gone. Yep. So that's where we're at, guys. We're gonna start right here on this front corner and start wet sanding. We're gonna start with 1000 grit, 1500, 2500, 3000, and cut and all that stuff. Yeah. Anyway, let's get started with it. I'm not gonna keep you guys watching every second of this because it'll take forever, even on time lapse. That little section back there, guys, took me like 8 hours to do that in the trunk lid. So through the power of editing, we'll make this faster. But I'm just showing you my first steps. Okay, I've just got a clear bottle of water. Just gonna spray it on. Soak it down real good. There's no such thing as too much water on it that I know of. And for good measure, spray down your mat. Come on. I'm gonna top off my water jug here. But like I say, guys, this is just one of them things you don't get in a hurry. Just take your time. I got me a stool that I'm gonna sit on because my old knees hurt. And we can rock and roll with it. Now I will say this, there's a body guy out there somewhere who's watching what I'm doing going, no, you're doing it all wrong, and I probably am. I'm not a body guy. I'm not a painter. I'm doing this on my own to learn. But in the process, I'm just showing you guys exactly what I'm doing on what I know or think I know. How about that? So I'm gonna go ahead and fill my water bottle up and I'll bring you guys back in just a minute. All right, update time. So here we are, good and dusty. Both sides on the front. Let me flip this camera around. So here we are, good and dusty, all across the front. You see all them patches in there. That's difference in the clear coat being higher and lower. But if you'll notice, even now, it's still shinier than it was when we started. There's a dent there that I missed. And we didn't even notice it until after I painted it. But there we are. Next step is 3,000. So we're gonna hit it with 3,000 grit. And the camera really don't show the depth of it. Let's see if I can get a close up here. That right there, that's prime example. I have to do every bit of this by hand. So it went from this to this, which you still see it in there, but once I get done, it will look like that back there. So I still got a lot of work to do, guys, but we're gonna get it done. And I don't think anybody really wants to sit and watch me wet sand in front of a car. So I'll bring you back when I get to 3,000 done and get ready to start putting the polish on. All right, everybody, it's been a few days. I've had some other work come in. It's pushed things off hold or on hold and done things differently. Today is Saturday, and I decided, you know what? Me and baby girl's gonna go to the car show, and we're gonna take that with us. Okay? So that being said, all work has been put on hold for that. I'm doing something for us for a change. But so check this out. This is where I left off on this little blue car the other day. I've still got some more sanding. I've got to go back with 3,000 grit and get all the way around all this. So this is all the way up to 2,000. And guys, keep in mind these lights are not helping matters none. That's a lot smoother than it looks. But we did all the way around to the door on this side. So the whole front end has been sanded down in that manner. All right, Cadillac's back up and running. We had issues with that this morning, but that's why it's sitting there idling. But I've already swept out this side. I need to finish sweeping out that side. We're gonna wipe the whole dash and everything down, get this bed cleaned out. Yeah, we're gonna get the bed cleaned out, and then we're gonna put a wash on this baby. Make sure tires are good. I've got one tire that leaks a little bit. This guy here leaks down just a little bit. Make sure tire pressure is good there. Put the car seat in it, and me and baby girl are gonna go to the car show this evening. So if you're in the Tri-Cities area, come on out to the Carter County Cruise In, okay? We'll be out there, and there'll be probably another 100, 150 people out there that go every Saturday. But guys, I'm not really going to do a video on this. Y'all seen this truck cleaned up. Y'all seen this truck dirty. Y'all seen everything about this truck. And if you don't know about this truck, go back to my old videos to where you can see the previous videos on this truck. That being said, everything else with it is normal. Oh, let me show you what I just put in here. I found one that was actually vintage. Check it out. Put Sunpro tack in there. Y'all can see that. 96,000 miles on this truck. All my gate, everything works in here for pretty good. Vintage stereo. I hate that black or that bronze that's showing out, but that's the way they cut this. Man, they cut that CD player, or cut that hole for a CD player. It had a Pioneer Super Tuner in it, and they put in them stupid tweeters. Oh boy, hello you. Yeah, we'll get him out of here too. But yeah, guys, everything in this truck works. It's got the GT wheel on it. I don't know what that's off of. I think it's off of a Corvette or something. I don't know. But anyway, AC and fan controls down there.
all that still, well, not AC because this truck never had AC, but the fan controls, all that stuff still works. So yeah. Door panels, I did the door panels, that's why they look like crap. But all that's on my old videos, guys. You can go back into old videos and see how far apart this truck was torn. I did every bit of it right here in this garage. Took the whole front end off, took the rear fenders off, body worked all that, painted all that. Them rear fenders actually used to have gas doors in them. They don't no more. But the old step fenders like that, you used to put gas in these trucks. These fenders are from a 73, but right there on the front, right here, it's supposed to be a gas door. And there's nothing there. I body worked all that and did all that. But if you look at the inside here, there's the cradle for where the gas neck's supposed to come out and all that. That's on the inside still. I didn't take it out, but what's crazy is it's on both fenders, driver's side and passenger side, I guess for dual tanks. And you see this one here too. No gas door, no signs of a gas door or anything. But then you go to the inside here and there's that one. So, I don't know, guys. So, yeah. Did the body work and all that, filled it all back in with metal. And I literally just skim coated over it with a very thin layer of body filler, putty. And then my neighbor painted them for me. That was before I had my paint booth and all. So now we still got to finish painting the doors and the cab and all that stuff, the bed caps, the tailgate, that stuff, but we'll get to it eventually. I don't know, guys. I've been kind of thinking about changing the color on the truck to something completely different. Who knows? I think it might look pretty awesome being a GMC in black. So, and yes, guys, notice that's a GMC, not a Chevrolet. I know it's the same basis platform, right? But the GMC side steps, the GMC side step or step side V8 trucks are really, 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 they were rare when they were made. But I still have that. And that calls for it being what they call the fender side. Let's see. Right here, it says, let me see, C15, rear step, bumper, EQ, let's see, side mounted wheel. This truck, well, obviously does not, chrome bumper front, black vinyl trim, that's on the inside. And that's all right there, guys. You can see all of it. So there you go. And that's this truck. And having that little build sheet, according to Hagerty, having that little build sheet is what makes this truck worth a good chunk of money. Not a $5,000 C10. So I don't know. It might not be worth quite what they say it's worth, but I know it's worth more than the $5,000 C10 price that is going. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to hold y'all up. That's where we're at right now. I'm just going to clean this truck up and get it ready for the car show tonight. Like I say, if you're in Tri-Cities area, come on out. We'll be there. Yeah, I think it starts at 6 and runs till 9 or 5 to 9, 6 to 9. I don't know. But me and baby girl are going to the ice cream shop. I'm taking her for ice cream this evening. So in order to do that, I got to get this joker cleaned up. And I can't do that and hold this camera. So I will do another video when this is done and when we get headed that way. And I'll take you guys along on the car show. Show y'all what all's out there. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. That's going to do it for this one. And we will see you guys on the next one. And remember, if it doesn't challenge you, it don't change you. I will let you know who said that very soon. All right, guys. See ya.